Alright, yeah, people. Today's gonna be an unscripted video. Just wanted to give my quick thoughts and like a slight review of the FA Cup final between Arsenal and Chelsea, right? I should have done this like the day after or even the same day of the final, but no excuse, I didn't. But we're here now. So yeah, obviously Arsenal won 2-1, 2 goals from Aubameyang, 1 from Christian Pulisic, who didn't play the full game, but we'll get into that. Yeah, a penalty from Aubameyang and a second goal, which was absolutely amazing play from basically the entire team, from Bellerin through to Pepe, through to everyone. Like, the entire sequence was good. We all saw it. It's typical from Aubameyang, you know what I mean? We expect nothing less from this guy. But I really wanted to talk about the referee, especially Anthony Taylor. You've seen Anthony Taylor get a lot of hate from Chelsea fans, and not just Chelsea fans, everybody other than other than an Arsenal fan, right? It's like they're all saying, "Oh, he's the reason y'all won the game," this and that, and the next and the third. Anthony Taylor, he's a sellout. Without him, y'all would have like. Okay, first of all, I am not one of those guys who is going to be biased. Yes, Anthony Taylor definitely played a big role in a lot of the calls Arsenal got, right? Like, some of these calls I was thinking, that's strange. I'm so surprised that we got this. Like, some of the yellow cards, a lot of the stuff that was going, I was like, that was interesting. No, I'm also not going to sit here and say that he is the reason we won. Because even Frank Lampard admitted after the game that Chelsea did not play as though they wanted to win this trophy. They didn't play like a team who should be winning this trophy. You know what I mean? He said he wasn't particularly proud of the performance that Chelsea put in. You know what I mean? No, obviously Chelsea had like 3 injuries that game, I believe. Pulisic, Pedro, and no, they had 2 injuries. Yeah, Pulisic, Pedro, and Kovacic got sent off, I believe, right? 2 yellows. So yeah, he was immediately sent off. What do I think about that sending off? That first, I think my opinion is what everyone else has already said. The first yellow card he got, there's no debating that. That's clearly a yellow card. There's no way to go around that. The second one, that is so debatable. Is it even debatable? That's not a yellow for me. I'm not gonna that is not a yellow. I'm not mad that he got it, but that is not a yellow. If I were a Chelsea fan, I would be fuming. That was like the slightest touch I've ever seen from a tackle. Like, did not deserve that red card. Didn't deserve that red card. But it happened, so be it. I've seen Arsenal week in, week out get yellows and reds for much less, so I'm not mad. This happens to Arsenal players a lot week in, week out. So hey, look, the shoe's on the other foot today. You know what I mean? So what else? Injury wise for Chelsea, I don't think that none of Arsenal's players played a big role in any of their players getting injured. I think a lot of Chelsea's injuries came down to fatigue. To me, like Pedro going down at the end of the game, Socrates was just shielding the ball and Pedro had a nasty fall. That's about it. It's not like he got tackled. It's not like he was pushed. He fell badly and it's nobody's fault. Pulisic was in on goal by himself. Rob Holding was chasing him. Rob Holding could not catch up to him, and before Pulisic could even take the shot at Martinez, Arsenal's goalkeeper, he started to yell. You can tell that it looked like he pulled his hamstring. I never actually looked at the injury report, but it looked like a hamstring injury. Dude pulled up and then he proceeded to still take the shot, because I'm thinking in his mind, he's like, well, I'm already here. I might as well take a shot even though I'm in a tremendous amount of pain right now. He takes the shot, looks like it made it worse, and goes down. Nobody touches him. That's another good gun. All that seems to come down to fatigue for me. Like, these Chelsea players have been playing very hard, very consistently. Like, that's bound to happen. You know what I mean? Aside from that, though, I think, aside from the injuries, Arsenal, to me, played the better game of football that day. Like, there's nothing, I don't see anything. Saturday was Arsenal's day. We played better football. Yes, we had a lot of things going in our favor, but for you to come out and say it is this and it's that, and Chelsea just got unlucky, aside from injuries, I wouldn't say Chelsea was that unlucky. Like, Arsenal played better football than them, and even Frank Lampard admitted to that. A lot of players on Arsenal's roster surprised me. I did not expect Bellerin to play as good as he did. Nicola Pepe was very consistent for 90 minutes straight. Well, almost 100 minutes straight, because the game had like 7 minutes extra time, and then I think at halftime, I can't remember, but it was like 100 minutes of football, and Pepe was there every minute of the game. Like usually Pepe is in and out, or sometimes he's there for like 50 minutes, 60 minutes, and then he's like drifting away. No, this dude was involved in everything, every step of the way. It's like he wanted to be there. I think he said even the day before the match on Snapchat that he doesn't want to hear about Giroud and all that. He says we are qualifying for Europa League tomorrow, and so said, so done. That dude came out there to play. Lacazette didn't end up on the score sheet, but another great game by him. Like he's really like a very physical number 9. It's like, yeah, he can give you a good goal every now and then, but Lacazette is really like coming into his own as a like hold up play type of guy. He's always been known for that, but I think a lot of people expected more goals from him. But no, it's like what you're doing is working, and nobody's gonna tell you to change that. That's if we can keep this up. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, and not like, honestly, there's nothing more I can say about this kid. This kid is absolutely fantastic for a guy who's really supposed to be a central midfielder. I think coming into the team like a couple years ago, Maitland-Niles was supposed to be a central midfielder, and he's never actually gotten a chance to play that position like for the last few years. Like he's just been all over the place, right back, right wing, right, like left back. It's like left wing back, like playing so many. He's played like 5 different positions, and yes, there's been times where he's been absolutely shocking then, but for the most part, this dude has really been holding it down, and I'm interested to see if Arsenal will retain his services. I don't know what his contract is looking like, but whatever it is, it needs to be renewed. Saka did not play. Maybe that was for the best, because we did a really good job without him. Not saying that we didn't need Saka, but whatever Arteta had planned coming into the game worked out. I was shocked to see that he wasn't playing, but at the same time, it probably was for the best. Who else? Listen, I'm not going to sit down here and give every player a rating. Martinez was very good though, but I'm not going to give every player a rating, because this is not like a player ratings podcast episode, whatever. But I just really wanted to give my quick thoughts on the game and really go into that whole refereeing discussion. I was very surprised to see Arsenal get that many calls in our favor, because that usually does not happen. But Anthony Taylor is not the reason for Arsenal winning. If you can't watch that game and say that Arsenal didn't play better than Chelsea, you're just being delusional at that point. We played better than Chelsea. Yes, we had quite a bit of luck on our side, but we played a better game of football than Chelsea. We attacked better, we defended better, and we just went into that game with a much stronger mentality, as though like we need to win this more than Chelsea, and that's the truth of the situation. So yeah, that's basically all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna keep this going on for too long. Hopefully that this is enough. I hope y'all guys enjoyed this. This was very unscripted, but just wanted to throw something in there. I haven't uploaded for like 3-4 days now, so yeah, I hope y'all guys enjoy this, and until next time, thanks.